Yo YouTube, what's going on? Your boy Chicago is back for another video for the Chicago Bros. I got some people wanting me to say it. It still hurts to say. It's so cringe, but you guys like it, so the Chicago Bros are back. Anyways, today is a Sunday and RLCS quals are going on, so unfortunately there's like no ranked lobbies going on while I'm trying to record a video. So I decided the next best thing was let's react to the best of Joyo, the most mechanical player maybe of all time in pro play, his montage. I'll link the actual video down in the description. But yeah, this is kind of just going to be a little bit more chill video. I've been, struggling to do content because doing ranked just isn't very fun to me. I feel like there's a lot more you can do in Rocket League. So we're just going to be watching this. And I know you guys love a good montage. And what better player to do than Joyo, who just left Moist actually for Team Oxygen. Yeah, if you guys did not know, in Europe this past split. Turn it down just a little bit. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, Joyo was actually a freestyler before he came into the pro scene. So it's kind of like a transition we've never seen. Like someone become a freestyler and then learn pro play after. So that's what makes his mechanics like next level. And throughout this montage, we'll just see the most insane stuff. Like right here, off the sidewall, we'll go back, right? This is just something you don't see every day. Not even the best players in the world can do this all the time. He slams it off the sidewall, perfectly back to himself, catches it again, and perfectly still gets a double flip reset that whole time. It's just insane things that 99% of even pros would not think to go for. And he's doing this in RLCS. Like, this is at the World Championship, as you can see. And he's doing, like, I believe this is called a Mactif reset. Like, honestly, probably one of the best goals of all time. Like, considering the circumstances, now, it wasn't like grand finals or anything, but the things he does even leave me speechless, He's that good mechanically. Like, the most routine doubles or sidewall doubles are going to be just another shot for this guy. But then you can see him go off the ceiling, load up a musty, crank it back, and then double it in, Like, most of his goals are my peak, but they're average for him. Again, another goal in the World Championship with a minute left, down by 1. And this is what he's going for. You can only dream to have his mechanics, right? Like, what is that? Was that a quad touch off the backboard? Again, fakes the player, go further with the reset. Turns his car to get the musty. He's on the McDonald's mobile. Still hitting clips. Wow. And all these clips, if you guys haven't heard of Joyo, all these clips are from Pro Play. So whether it's RLCS, scrims, Pro SSL lobbies, like top 2K MMR, So he's not doing this in casual. He's doing this in the best of the best lobbies. Like, a lot of these players you're probably going to be able to recognize, Just a nice team pinch. But yeah, Joyo is definitely probably considered the most mechanical pro. Like, I'll explain to you guys what makes this so impressive. So he's going for the Mactif flip reset like we saw in that one clip, but he doesn't get it perfectly, so he reorients his car right there where he turns it back around to get the flip, and then he continues on after that. Like, it's just things that you're not going to see ever, to be honest, like the things he does. But yeah, Joyo's been, Moist had a pretty rough first split for their standards. He's still very good, and obviously the 4 French teams kind of own the region. So I think him moving to Oxygen, just kind of the goal is to take one of those French teams out and secure one of the spots at the major, because obviously all 3 of those players are good enough to be at a major, maybe even win. So yeah, Joyo's doing just a move that's best for his competitive future. You can't hate on it for a player thinking he's trying to get better. Pre-jump dunk on his old teammate Rise in scrims, just insane, unreal. Like, his touches are so clean and just so, like, calculated. Like, he's never going to get a heavy touch in a lot of these clips. Like, they're always going to be perfect. He's always going to have a plan. Like, he's going to go to the roof. He knew he was going to hit down the backboard. He was so close to the roof. He's like, might as well keep boosting. Just always has a game plan. I'm pretty sure those were 2 clips in one game as well. Dude, watching these always makes you just want to get on the game. And then you get on the game, you don't do any of this, and you're like, why did I get on the game? I'm miserable. Anyone else feel that, or is that just me? I hope you all feel that as well. Again, another RLCS clip at the major. Well done. Pre-jump talks in pro play. You recognizes that he's time to get the flip reset, and then just dices up the defense. Like, come on. Calculates it, thinks he's gonna hit into the roof, gonna try and get another touch, you know. Beat one defender, get the flip reset, you know, keep the ball close. All these stuffs are calculated. A lot of these moves are not like extra. Like for him, it's like, how can I do it? Like, you know, it might be extra, but he's so good or has such an idea of what he's doing that it's just, you know, what's his next move, right? Again, gets the reset early, has time to go for the second one, fakes the first defender with that musty, and a perfect top right. Just insane. The crazy thing is, probably, I want to say like maybe 10% of these clips are RLCS, like in RLCS, whether it's at a LAN, a regional scrims, and mainly 90% of other people's montages, 99 are all ranked clips, or maybe a scrim here and there, or maybe a tournament shot, but he does stuff so consistently insane that in pro play that it makes a lot of his montages, which is super hard to do because obviously when you're playing pro play, you're playing the best defenders in the world, and ranked, you know, not the best, but they'll still put up a good fight on defense. Gonna use the flip, pop it up, go back to himself, get another flip off the backboard for a triple tap. Gross. Ew. Ooh. I mean, that's just, you can't teach that. You can. The one thing that's, I mean, obviously it's because he's a freestyle, but his creativity is the thing that I think everyone's like kind of fell in love with Joyo, is because he's not just going for a basic double tap or, you know, one single reset. It's always the creativeness like this. Like he uses a musty to get the second reset on a double reset. Like not everyone, if anyone, is thinking of doing that kind of stuff, you know? So that's what the coolest part about Joy, I would say, is like the creativity that comes with his shots and the thinking, where it's just so non-standard. It's just unreal. Not to mention, if I put out a montage, mine is 4 minutes long. His is like, this video I believe is 14. So this is just going to be 14 minutes of some of the best goals you guys have ever seen. Just makes a full field air dribble look like a piece of cake. Makes a triple reset look insanely easy. Crazy team play, pat pinch with a pre-jump. We took the quality back to 2018 for a bit. Give us a second. Why are some of the quality on some of these clips is so much worse than others? It's kind of funny. It's probably like shadow plays compared to like actual replays. He is so popular for making this, or one of the huge reasons Joy is popular as well is using the Mustang. If you guys didn't know, the Mustang was a car that no one even knew about was in the game, and all of a sudden when Joyo burst on the pro scene, oh, this is against me. Bro, this is against me. Bro, that's me right there. What the fuck? Why is this in the fucking video? Dude, I'm just clipped on, I guess. Let's get past this. We're good, we're good. We won this series, by the way. We good. We won this. We won this. But yeah, I completely, oh yeah, he made the Mustang popular, then everyone started using it and copying him. It was almost like Chaussette way back, if you guys remember, with the Fennec. He just popped off, so everyone kind of copied him. And that was Joyo with the Mustang. Now, Mustang isn't very popular now, but, you know, when Joyo first came onto this pro scene, a lot of people were using it. That's so insane. Oh my god. So let's run this back. So teammate clears it, right? Perfect first touch of the back wall. Continues his aerial. Lands backwards on the roof. Immediately jumps. Times his flip off the backboard while reading the bounce to get it. Whoops. So he gets another reset and then realizes where the ball's going again to read the backboard and uses a backflip so he can score it. Like, this thinking as well as reacting to what's happening is like it's instantaneous almost. It's genuinely next level. I can do that. I can do that. No biggie. Y'all see my videos. Y'all, if you know, you know. Right? These Dominus clips are ugly, though. I won't lie. How many of y'all use the Dominus? I hope not a lot of you. It's a terrible car. Absolutely terrible car. Good old Pogo, or Plan B, as people like to call it. That pre-jump to a soft first touch so he can come back and get the reset with the little boost he has remaining. You know? Just... Also, one thing that I've kind of noticed is, like, he gets... It looks like a lot of times he gets these, like, soft resets where it doesn't even look like he gets a reset sometimes. If I find one, I'll point one out. But, like, a lot of people, you know, when they get resets, they kind of slam all their 4 wheels into the ball to make sure they have one. But his, like, he looks like he's, like, grazing them. And it's insane because, you know, since he's just going so lightly, the ball doesn't move away from his car. So he's basically still in an air dribble. It's insane. Very few players are able to have those kind of resets where it looks like they barely touch them. A little ground play, the first ground play we've seen maybe. Like again, those resets, super soft, the ball barely even moves. I've never even thought to go for a double reset, double backboard, like double touch off the backboard. I don't even know how to describe it. I can't even tell you what shot's gonna come next. Or what he's trying to do in the clip. Like if I guessed, I 100% would be wrong. These camera settings are hideous. Again, using the bottom of his car to get a flip reset and hit it up into the roof so he can come back down into him. Lands on the backboard, drifts to keep his momentum. Jumps off at the perfect timing. Here's a musty, probably. Unsavable. Just next level control. That's some terrible defense right there. Let's be honest. Let's be honest ourselves. That's insane. Hits it off the corner, saves his jump and his flip to, you know, use it as momentum for going into the shot as well as reading the bounce. Johnny Boy show match, he's doing these kind of things. Just unreal. Another RLCS clip. Sidewall, like I said, saves his flip to get that second touch. Shushing the camera. It's insane. Him in this backboard with his car design. He's just a backboard fiend on this car design. Like, these are the soft resets I'm saying. Like, look how lightly... It's like he's, like, a feather. Like, he's just barely touching it. Just barely touches it. Stays close to the ball. Because if he bounces off that ball even a little bit, then that guy, Riho, I believe it was, whoever was challenging in the clip, dunks him. Interesting music. Good montage music, probably. He loves the backwards flip, like the Mac Tuff reset, or the backwards flip into a reset. I don't even know how to do that. Pre-flip, goes off the backboard. This is gonna be a full field. Oh my god, a pogo. See, I predicted wrong. I thought it was gonna be a full field air dribble. I just was wrong. He ended up plan B'ing and then beating the next defender. Like, I'm telling you guys, your guys' guess is as good as mine when it comes to this guy's goals. That's how insane they are. You just never know what's going to come next. This music is throwing me off. How about just me or... Again, World Championship quarterfinals, by the way. Now, that's a triple tap. That's not anything compared to a lot of the goals we've seen, but again, how many players are doing triple taps in the World Championship in that stage of the tournament? you know. Mustang, Musty Flick, double tap, bang. Okay, that's just a little bit lucky, I think. I wouldn't be surprised if he meant to do that, but he obviously didn't calculate it like that in his head. I've seen like 3 of those pinches where their teammate pre-jumps and he just takes it to him and they slot it top ends. That's insane. Cheeky triple reset. Wow. Yeah, so that is going to be it for the Joyo montage. Sorry about the video. Let me know what you guys want to see next. If you want to see ranked, you know, replay review, pro analysis, whatever it is, that's going to do it. If you want to see more of these, let me know. But that's going to do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. Also, comment is dope. I make sure to try and like all of them that I see. So do that and I'll like your comment. But that's going to do it for the video, and I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Peace.